Alright, should be recording now. If I'm not, then I'm not, I guess. Oh, it's early morning, and I don't usually do early morning episodes, so feels weird. But anyway, we've got episode 6 today. We've got the second week of shows, as you can see from the calendar. We've done these ones, and now we're on the second week of shows. We're on Monday Night Raw first. And opening the show, we've got the Bar versus the War Raiders. Whoever wins this will face the Hardy Boys for the Raw Tag Team Championships at Backlash. Universal Title Tournament, Roman Reigns will go one-on-one with Rusev. Again, Universal Title Tournament, The Miz will fight the returning animal Batista. Then we've got the Fatal 4-Way Elimination that I said we'd have last week. Mickie James, Lacey Evans, Beth Phoenix, and Ronda Rousey will go at it to determine who will be facing Sasha Banks so far for the Raw Women's Championship at Backlash. And then we've got two more Universal Championship Tournament matches. We've got Rey Mysterio taking on the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. And then in the main event, we've got Samoa Joe taking on the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. So some big matches with big... what's the word? Big... oh, I'm trying to think of the word. Implications. Big implications. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
First match of the night. Here we go. Get ready for tag team action.
Let's make sure everything is good. Alright.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
So as I said already, the winner of this, we're going to face the Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys defeating... who did it defeat? Defeating the Usos to gain the opportunity at the Raw Tag Team Championships. This should be an interesting match. Here we go. Here's Cesaro. Here's Sheamus. Once again, the theme's not working due to copyright issues. Mixer automatically mutes them. But here come the Bar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
The Bar multiple-time tag team champions in real life, but looking to gain their first tag team championship in universe mode. If they defeat the War Raiders, they will go on to face the Hardy Boys.
A kid named Nicholas, you remember that? How dare you bring that up?
But of course it is the War Raiders, so they're going to have a challenge on their hands.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that. Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
What a way to open Monday Night Raw.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
And they look ready. Oh boy.
Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men.
Here come War Raiders.
And Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
It annoys me because next game they'll be called Ivar and Eric.
What's this? Well,
And the bar don't want to wait.
552 pounds, Hanson and
oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands. Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Hanson actually taking out his own teammate. The bar wanted to get an early advantage over the Warriors here. Uppercut avoided. Hanson plants Cesaro face first. It's just a brawl to kick off this match. Why have I suddenly started targeting Sheamus? What is the point? Oh, because he's a legal man.
A side slam. Beautiful technique.
Hanson not waiting in the ring as Rowan. Sheamus continuing to brawl. Now Hanson bringing Cesaro in. Why the hell is it just randomly changing target when I'm not doing it? I have manual targeting on and it's just still changing target anyway.
That's
Cesaro
gonna hurt.
DDT. Hanson, and now Sheamus can take advantage here.
This might be it. Oh my.
And a war's already broken out between these two teams, and now we're getting into the ring.
Ooh, what impact.
Finally start the match. Slam
Set to start things off
by
here.
Hanson.
Ready to go. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Sheamus receiving the "You look stupid" chance.
Sheamus looking like
Ends Gary by Hanson.
His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to
Power
have taken
bomb.
too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change.
Now
here.
tagging in his partner Rowe. Coverage suplex blocked by Sheamus. And Sheamus stomping
And set him up.
and giving a knee to the Warriors man. Sheamus just deadlifting Rowe across the ring now.
Impact. He's struggling a bit here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
If you
Doing the
told
same
me
again.
heading into This match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believed
And
anyone
Rowe's
could
taking a lot of
come
punishment in that brawl before the match. And now he's taking a lot of punishment within the match.
A little surprising to me.
Too quick for him there.
Shoulder tackle to get out of the situation.
Nasty impact.
Across the ring goes Sheamus.
The tag team scene around here changed in a big way in April 2018.
Sorry about that. Rowe flaunting Sheamus to the mat.
And essentially put every superstar on notice.
Forearm doesn't even phase Sheamus.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Clothesline in the corner to the Rowe. Try to make it to Hanson, but he can't.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself. Speaking again of Rowe and Hanson's debut, they may be one
Sheamus
of the
just
most impressive
taking his time.
debuts we've seen in NXT as of late, especially when you consider who they decimated.
Yeah, you don't see heavy machinery get pushed around too often, but Tucker and Donzovic were no match for NXT's new big men.
Sheamus avoided, or Sheamus
Definitely in a tough
reversed
spot now.
by Rowe.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Off the ropes now goes
Something's going
Sheamus.
differently
Drop
for him
down.
tonight, but that clearly isn't the
Elite
case,
frog.
Unfortunately for him.
Suplex is blocked by right to the eye.
Be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. There may be no coming back from
Sheamus
this.
wants to tag in Cesaro, but he can't.
I can't really tell what
And now Rowe bringing in Cesaro.
this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working.
And now exploder
Severe
suplex to
damage
Sheamus.
being inflicted to the back.
And this could be his chance to tag in Hanson, which he
Gets the
does.
tag.
And in comes the big man. Splash by Hanson. Once again with another powerbomb.
This one's over.
Sidewalk slam by Hansen.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
This is not
Got by the
where he
ears
wants to
and
be
just
at this point in the
drops
tag
him.
match. He has got to do something quick. And
Fist drop avoided by Sheamus.
So close.
He manages to get a tag into Cesaro.
momentum has certainly shifted here.
Both of them missed their uppercuts. Off the ropes, now goes Hansen. Cesaro with uppercut attempt avoided by Hansen, who's just working on those shoulders now.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
Cesaro down to his knees.
Which is what we're seeing here.
It's decision
He
time.
falls
Cole.
down to
Does
the
he
mat.
try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some.
Set out power bomb by Hansen.
And there's a kick out at one. Not
Hansen
yet.
kicking
When
out.
This guy's on. Look out.
Cesaro reversing.
He's looking a little wild
Pin and
here, guys.
Hansen able to kick out anyway though. Spine buster.
Look at this. It's going to take more than that to
Oh,
keep
kicking
his
out again.
shoulders down. The Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut.
I'm not sure about this camera angle.
But he's got to capitalize now. My goodness, that connected.
Cesaro looking for the finish.
It might be cliche, but
Hansen
it's
blocks
true
the
here.
sharpshooter.
It's over till it's over.
Down goes Cesaro.
Cesaro definitely tiring out there. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought
Cesaro looking to
battle.
take advantage, but
I
Raw with the blind
didn't realize
tag.
it was going to be this close. This is unreal. No
Raw reversing the weight. Taking down Cesaro.
What a strike.
Forearm. Now deadlifting Cesaro. Rose with some strength of his own. Lance, the Swiss cyborg. Cesaro getting straight back up. Rose taking him straight back down. Backbreaker.
Spine. Inching closer to his partner. Oh, and he makes the tag. That
Back to
was a
Sheamus, but
game
Raw cuts him
changer
off.
right there, Michael. Sharp
Clothesline.
If Sheamus hits this one's over.
Sheamus. Go back to an old friend, the Celtic Cross.
Sheamus. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Hansen saving his teammate with a crossbody.
He looks good,
Sheamus with a clothesline.
but not for a second do I expect him to back down. He can pin his opponent right here. 1, 2. How does he keep
And Raw fighting out.
Wow. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, he's such a tough
What will it
target.
take for one of these teams to go on and face Jeff Hardy and it needs a Sheamus
This is his opportunity to win
by
this
Raw.
thing. Here he goes for the win. 2. Too close for comfort.
Sheamus
Incredible.
kicking out.
Absolutely incredible.
Well, he's tapped into
Back
a power
elbow.
source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Irish curse. Not done yet.
Once again, Hansen back in the ring.
How about one more?
3 massive
The War Raiders mean war.
But he's running on
Hansen
fumes
sitting
here.
out on Sheamus' back and now going after Cesaro.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus. But can Sheamus capitalize? Looking at it here. The Samoan driver.
Samoan driver Hansen outside his row. Punch Sheamus on the inside of forearm.
Right on the
Sends Sheamus running, or sends Sheamus down. I should say, running.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Sheamus now got Raw in the corner. Do it in the throat.
And stomping away in the corner. Just
And
ruthless.
Sheamus stomping on Raw. Raw trying to make it to his partner. Sheamus has other things in mind.
Counter here.
Sheamus and Cesaro might have been looking for the finisher there, but Raw blocks it at a slam once again. And we don't see War Raiders go high risk often. But Raw up top
Look at this.
with a splash.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here we go a second time.
Once again, rolling Sheamus through. And a knee.
But can he follow up here?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Getting Sheamus up.
He's fighting back.
Sheamus blocks.
Expected nothing less, Cole. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And now tagging in for the Swiss Cyborg Cesaro. Backbreaker and a stomp.
Cesaro can be a little much to take.
Cesaro in control now.
like this.
Will try to make it his partner, but he can't. I might be able to now. Rowe running to Hansen and the tag. Fist drop avoided by Cesaro and an uppercut to Hansen. Both these teams are capable of beating the other. Uppercut this time avoided by Hansen. Hooking the arms for German suplex. Knee by Hansen. Cesaro goes face first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cesaro on the mat now. Hansen looking to take advantage with Cesaro with a counter.
No comment.
Into the corner once again. Try to tag team move with Sheamus. Sheamus getting dragged in. Cesaro blocks it, but so does Hansen. Powerbomb. Hansen saying this is it. Spinning kick to Cesaro. Sheamus with the breakup. And Rowe takes down Sheamus, but it's too late.
Dodges out of the way. Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make
Hansen drop kicked by Cesaro. A Boston Crab. Too close to the ropes.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this
Cesaro working on the leg now.
He needs to get his partner in there and take a break. Looks to me
And
like
a cover on Hansen.
he's got him down. This is it.
He breaks out with power. Kick to the back.
Hansen with the easy kick out.
Super kick avoided by Cesaro.
What an uppercut.
Punch avoided by Hansen. Gives a right hand of his own. Once again, the set up powerbomb. And Hansen looking to tag into Rowe here. Eventually the tag occurs.
Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Sharp knee.
Into the corner goes Cesaro.
Oh boy, he is
Uh
rolling.
oh. War Raiders could be on their way to Backlash.
Nasty impact. The air just came out.
See that again, the fallout by the War Raiders.
He's looking at it. Now that's an
Rowe
impressive
cuts
tag team
Sheamus
victory.
off at the pass. And the War Raiders
Tag teams
are going to be
always
the other
entertaining,
half
but
of the
the
Raw
entertainment on that one
Tag
was
Team
off the
Championship
charts.
match. For points that match where it could have gone the other way. Sheamus with the Celtic Cross and also the triple backbreakers. But Hansen coming in to save his partner. And then Hansen planted Cesaro outside with a Samoan driver.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of
Sheamus
this match for his
and
personal
Cesaro looking
highlight reel because
for the double
he
team
was
finisher.
on fire in this one.
At the end of the day,
Hansen and
the fallout
And that's a nice win
gives
for
the War
these
Raiders
two
a victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
We've got a hell of a card still to come.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
But Hansen and Rowe open with a big win. and a chance to become Raw Tag Team Champions at Backlash. Up next then, another round of 16 match in the Universal Championship Tournament. These two have faced off multiple times before for different reasons. Mainly it's been for the United States Championship, but this time they're going for a bigger prize against each other. And here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns would love to be Universal Champion. But he's got a tough test to start off with in the Bulgarian Brute.
Bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders.
Roman Reigns
and will continue to do so well into
looks
the future.
ready.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE.
Former Universal Champion in real life, he's looking to win it
Try.
within Universe mode.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Like I said though, he has got a big task in front of him. And not only that, if he does get through Rusev, there's still 3 more matches to go.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Here comes the man who can stop Roman Reigns progressing any further.
And his opponent, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304
Lana with him.
pounds.
Lana not an active wrestler, but she will remain manager for Rusev.
There is only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year.
Oh, Corey's going to spout shit about Rusev
You know
there.
what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon. Taking the
And Rusev is
world by
looking to
storm.
crush
Really is a holiday, Byron.
the
It pops
dreams
up
and
on
hopes of the
calendar
big dog.
like boom. Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him. Corey, he just said it was
Sorry if I sound tired at all, it's because I am tired.
August 20th.
Yeah, Rusev ready. Roman Reigns also prepared for this match. We know 4 of the quarterfinalists.
I can't wait
We're going
to
to
see
find
what
out the other 4 tonight.
Roman Reigns has in store.
Reigns wins the test of strength, and Rusev fights out, arm behind the head of Reigns.
Understandably so.
Reigns fights back. A headlock on Rusev. Arm behind the head of Rusev now. And a takedown from the big dog. And this is going to be a more power battle than anything else. Rusev blocking Reigns. Reigns blocking Rusev. These two men know each other so well after their battles over the years. And Reigns with a gory bomb. Or crucifix bomb actually. Looks sort of like a gory bomb, I guess. And Reigns going for an early headlock. Trying to show his power over Rusev here. Does successfully. And Lana now providing a distraction. Rusev can get back into this match. side slam from the Bulgarian Brute. And Lana providing distraction. Mickie to Rusev. Overcoming the big dog.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Back body drop from Reigns to fight out. Now right hands from Roman.
Surprised by this assault, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some.
Roman sending Rusev to the outside.
The ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
And these guys have been in a Hell in a Cell match before, so they're accustomed to brawling. Doing a Hell in a Cell match against each other is what I'm meaning. Well, Reigns has been in Hell in a Cell against other people. Rusev blocking Reigns. Remember, a count out sends you through to the next round. Doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win. So we might see, like I said, we might see people who don't usually think about going for countouts. They might just go for it just because of what's on the line. Once again, Lana being a distraction here, and Rusev once again can take advantage. He has with a clothesline to the back, the head.
Look at this.
Backbreaker blocked. Rolling through. And a power bomb by Reigns.
And a kick out by Rusev.
Rusev with an early kick
It's gonna
out.
take a lot more than that to defeat the Bulgarian Brute. Nailed it.
Roman Reigns, back suplex.
Very nice. It's pretty obvious by the way that
And Roman
Rusev
Reigns always
applied the
proclaims this
accolades.
is his yard.
A true American hero is looking to do a lot more than
Rusev
win the
can
match.
help it. We might have a
Rusev
new
wants to seriously
owner of the yard.
each and
Versus
every
by Rusev. Blocked by Reigns. Right hand misses by Reigns, and now Rusev can take advantage. And he does. Headbutt now to Reigns.
Now it's Roman Reigns
And a
on
kick.
his heels.
And a
We see
cover.
Rusev. He's going for the pin. And Roman
And
Reigns
Reigns
gets
fighting
up
out.
quickly.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Working on the shoulders. Rusev. Lana's got a chair in the ring.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Back to work on the shoulder once again. That'll harm Reigns' arm for the Superman punch.
Ooh, what impact.
Rusev looking completely drained now.
A clothesline from the big dog.
The damage has been done, guys.
And Reigns taking a chair outside
From this beating he's
to
taken.
avoid any chance of it. Rusev actually using the weapon. Now Rusev sending Reigns to the outside. A right hand sends him to the floor. Like I said, doesn't matter if you win by count out. Just if you win the match. And Reigns out of nowhere with a Superman punch to Rusev. Looking to cover Rusev as quick as possible.
Now that got those shoulders.
Cover,
up.
ref, come on.
Digging deep for a kick
Rusev with a kick out. The ref took way too long there. Count the pin. Rusev fighting back up. Now Reigns. Back at Rusev into the ropes, who reverses back. And the STO.
Nicely done. Beautiful technique.
Rusev now working on the arm.
Reigns has lost a step.
Lessen the impact of that Superman punch.
Guys, at this point, I
So I'm
would be
stretching.
shocked if his opponent
Kick to the
is able
gut.
to complete this comeback.
Cover. Once again, and Reigns powers up once again.
Oh, look at the elbow.
Elbows on the shoulders now by Rusev.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Try to wear down Reigns' body for that accolade.
Able to be contained.
So far, he hasn't done a bad job. Into the corner goes Rusev. And now Roman Reigns. You've seen this a million times before. Roman Reigns lining up Rusev.
Now Roman Reigns needs to
This could be the end.
capitalize on this
The Bulgarian Brute. The drive by
Guys, let's go
connects
to
to
the replay.
perfection.
Yeah, I definitely need
need to see that again.
Lana can do nothing but watch on, and Roman Reigns get back in the ring quickly again, going for a cover, and Lana distracting the ref. Rusev can't let his focus go here. Oh, sorry, Reigns can't let his focus go off Rusev. Gut wrench suplex. The Bulgarian brute. And stop now. Rusev busted open. And Roman feels he's in control. Another headlock. Trying to wear down whatever energy Rusev has left. A smart move by the big dog. Keeping it locked in.
Superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Once again, Roman Reigns keeps in control. Although Rusev, smart counter, shoulder tackle. Reigns rolling out of harm's way, maybe on instinct. Top rope goes Rusev, or Rusev puts Roman, I should say. Suplex off the top. Rusev might have his opportunity. Cover. Reigns with an emphatic kick out. Still fighting on. Reigns looking for the crucifix powerbomb once again, and it connects. Oh, Reigns doing some big.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Calling Rusev up. What a brawl it's been so far. Crossbody connects just about. And now back with the haymakers.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Reigns lining up in the corner. Lana just stopping him in time. Now Rusev can get an advantage here. It doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. Rusev blocks the Superman punch. I didn't think Reigns would block the Superman punch. Reigns fighting back into this match. Clothesline and his second one. Underneath the clothesline of Rusev, and a third clothesline by Roman, and this time no distraction will stop him from charging up this Superman punch, which connects.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Now Lana powerless to do anything as Roman Reigns sizes up Rusev. The spear.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What an impact on Rusev, and a cover once again. And there's nothing Lana can do. And Roman Reigns will advance to the quarterfinals.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
So far in the quarterfinals, let me get my notes out. We've got Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, and now Roman Reigns.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Man, this was great.
Rusev put up the best fight he could, but in the end, the big dog stood tall.
That one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Sorry about that, I was putting a phone on charge. Lana angry at the fact that Roman Reigns has defeated Rusev. Of course she would be. Anyway, up next, we've got The Miz against the returning Animal. And you have to feel sorry for The Miz. He's been given the short end of the stick here, so to speak. Batista declared his intentions to go after the Universal title, and unfortunately The Miz, well, unfortunately for The Miz, he has to be Batista's opponent. I mean, he could pull off a shocker. But please have quiet on the set, lads. And here comes The Miz.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
I should also mention that since Rusev lost, he'll be involved in an 8-pack challenge next week on Raw for the United States Championship, along with Dean Ambrose, Baron Corbin, Bray Wyatt, and John Cena.
From the B show to V show, a star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
And
Absolutely.
The Miz looks confident despite the fact he's facing the Animal, Batista.
Really? That's right. Mizzy. Oh, come on.
He's trying to remain, I guess he's trying to remain confident.
Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have him in.
And here he comes. Not the warmest welcome for Batista. But the Animal is back.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista. Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
You have to say it twice. We know Animal
From
Batista's there.
Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, The Animal, Batista.
Batista said he wants one more year in sports entertainment. And he's joined the Raw roster and he's joined the Universal Championship tournament.
This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
Like I said, once again, mixed reaction for the Animal, but he looks as good as ever. And he looks like he could be Universal Champion if he wanted to be. But The Miz is no easy opponent. He won't be a walkover. It'll be a fight for Batista as much as it will be, well, not as much possibly as it will be for The Miz, but it will be a fight anyway.
And there's the bell. And
Batista.
here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone.
Crowd chant Batista, immediately Batista with a slam out the gate.
Real nicely done. I
Playing
can't
mind
believe
games
this.
with The Miz, Miz with a kick out.
Too early.
Every time Batista seems to go for a strike, Miz blocks it and a jawbreaker on the Animal. Big boot block by The Miz. Boot block by Batista. Back suplex from the Animal. And it looks as if Batista hasn't missed a beat in that ring.
What a stomp.
Bumping Miz and now a knee to the head.
What knee.
Miz blocks the suplex attempt. Batista, right hand, Miz with the left. Batista avoiding the second left. Sounds like he's on a road. Miz breaking out. But now Batista reversing once again, and he's caught him and plants him.
The Miz looking a little startled right now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back
And
on
Batista
the
started out the gate strong.
Here, but that's to be expected.
Now the Miz sliding out and plants Batista in the inverted DDT. And now stomped by the Miz.
Mark my words.
And Batista on the receiving end of some punishment here. Miz not going to back down from the animal.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back though. This
Miz wanting title as much as anyone else.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling
Batista
match. It just goes
going
along
to
with
the outside.
territory, and he knows that. Oh, now he's all that concerned
Knocks down the Miz again.
This is all part of the process, guys.
At the
He
legs.
knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make
Batista
sure
will
he
win by
keeps
any means
it to him.
necessary, don't get him wrong. Supposed to destroy the Miz here to get through to the next round. And the Miz accidentally takes out the ref.
Got hit hard there. He may
And
not get
Batista.
back up, Cole.
And the Miz in a suplex.
Back and body.
I don't know if it was intentional for Miz to take out the ref so he could go get a weapon, but
What impact.
it hasn't worked out for him. Now Batista's regained control, and you don't want the animal having the control. Now a headlock by Batista, keeping the Miz grounded. Try to overpower the most must-see superstar. It's a really awkward angle for that. Are you kidding me? Miz with a jawbreaker. Batista caught up in the ropes, but Miz doesn't care. Punch by Batista, but Miz is unfazed. Block of the kick by Batista.
This may very well be one of his toughest
Backing Miz up into the corner. Miz with the reversal. Kicking Batista down. Miz is putting up a hell of a fight against the animal. I know I said at the start, Batista hasn't missed a beat. Maybe he's missed a beat somewhere. And he's just lifting Batista.
He's looking a little off balance. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
As if he's nothing. The lift. And now clothesline to the back. Miz managing to have some sort of offense. And now Batista takes over again. Smart move to try and keep the Miz grounded. Miz try to crawl to his feet.
This has been a great matchup.
Batista stalking him. Just right hand back down to the canvas. Once again, the Miz getting up now, but using the ropes for support. Now Batista off the ropes, missing the clothesline. I don't know what the hell is going wrong with Batista here, and now Miz takes advantage.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Bringing it
Back in the ring though, Miz and Batista. Batista catching Miz again. Vertical suplex. Batista's got an opening here. This is put up one hell of a fight, but won't be able to continue against the animal. Once again, Batista just throwing Miz around. Another vertical suplex into a cover this time by Batista. And a kick out again by the Miz.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And the animal try to gear up to the victory. Up
Yeah, if he hits
on the
this,
second
the
rope
match
now
is
is the
over.
animal calling Miz to his feet. Oh, it's high risk and no reward for Batista. Miz, Batista's head off the canvas now. Miz trying to methodically wear down the animal here and drag him to the center of the ring.
Will it be?
Cover on Batista, who kicks out valiantly.
Too soon.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And Miz stretching out the arms of Batista. Try to overpower the animal. Not the smartest move Miz has ever made. Batista fights out.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Batista with a spear.
The Miz getting... There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he's able to get the
And
shoulder.
Miz somehow with a shoulder off the canvas.
And set him a vicious knee.
Batista aggravated now.
Things have gotten worse.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this
Batista
thing around.
blocking the Miz and catch him in a one-handed choke slam.
It's Batista with a reversal.
Leg off the canvas with an elbow. Batista out of energy. Still hitting that second elbow anyway. Calling Miz up
He's close to being
for the
done
spine
here.
buster.
Spinebuster by the
And
end.
now Batista,
I don't know how much gas he has left.
thumbs down.
He can't take.
He's fighting back.
Miz
here.
blocks a Batista bomb and a clothesline.
Taken down. You know, I don't think he has much left.
Well, they see that coming.
Showing how A-listers do things out there.
Batista
turns
blocking
it
the
around.
Miz. And now the second attempt at the Batista bomb. Will it connect?
This could be it, Corey.
It does.
Batista bomb.
Emphatic Batista bomb on the Miz. And the cover. And Batista will advance.
This singles match is over.
Miz put up a hell of a fight to try to stop the animal from continuing the
Some
tournament.
superstars doing what they do best here.
But it wasn't enough.
This match wasn't exactly
Batista
a barn
continues
burner, but
on.
You can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
What a valiant effort by the Miz. Trying to hit his big shots.
These
But
guys
couldn't.
showed
Batista
flashes in
blocked
this
them
match.
wisely.
Flashes
Spear
don't
from
exactly
Batista. We also saw the spine buster. And then the finishing touch, the Batista bomb.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good
Here
match
is your
overall.
winner, the Animal, Batista.
It didn't. The match itself didn't have much hype, but the return of Batista
That's the type of action we're gonna get all
is a
night
big
long.
moment in universe mode.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
And he came back for the Universal Championship. And he's one step closer to gaining it. We'll find out who he'll be facing in the quarterfinals next week. But for now, Batista can celebrate his round of 16 victory over The Miz. A successful return thus far for the Animal. But up next, we've got a fatal 4-way elimination match. See who else will be joining Sasha Banks in that Raw Women's Championship match. Pretty interesting match here. 4 different styles of wrestling from 4 different women. The one that looks out of place here is probably Lacey Evans, if I'm quite honest with you, but she can hold her own, as you've seen with Becky Lynch in real life. Might not be the best wrestler, but she can hold her own. You've got to give her that. Without further ado, this match is going to take long enough, so let's just get into it. And here comes Mickie James, former multiple-time women's champion herself, looking for one more to add to the collection. Could it be the Raw Women's Championship at Backlash?
Making her way to the ring.
Just to
from
survive,
Richmond, Virginia,
Lacey Evans, Beth Phoenix and Ronda Rousey. But, I mean, it's not totally impossible.
A 6-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
too, Michael? Mickie James, also a talented...
Michael Cole just admitted he was jealous of Alexa Bliss. What is this game? Anyway, or jealous, sorry, of Mickie James because she gets to spend time with Alexa Bliss. Here comes the lady, the sassy Southern Belle.
And her opponent, first, from
In real life, she's had multiple chances at the Raw Women's Championship. We'll get one last one on Sunday, Extreme Rules. I'm recording this on the Wednesday. It should be uploaded on the same day. Sorry, the Thursday. My days are all out of order.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT
I might be
talent like Kyrie
I might be
Sane,
missing out a few Universe Mode episodes due to having to do Extreme Rules predictions.
questionable.
I was thinking of doing Evolve ones, but half the guys that are on the card won't be in the game, and I don't want to waste time making them, to be honest. Anyway, here comes the returning Glamazon.
Phoenix, a true pioneer.
Returned in real life for a while, but she is a full-time women's roster member for Raw.
Without question,
And Beth
one of
Phoenix
the
and Sasha Banks would be
best,
sort of a dream match.
purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And of course, the final piece of the puzzle, the baddest woman on the planet.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Where is she?
There is only
There
one.
she is, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
Of course, held the Raw Women's Championship in real life from SummerSlam to WrestleMania.
The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
But rowdy Ronda Rousey wants to win the Raw Women's Championship within Universe Mode as well. She's got 3 difficult women to overcome, and it'll be 4 women to overcome at Backlash also, so
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
a lot of Raw roster to go through for any of these women to get the Raw Women's Championship. But Ronda
This is it, guys.
straight away blocked by Lacey Evans, is what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't matter because now Ronda with the knees to Evans.
So unpredictable.
Bump to the arm. Phoenix and Mickie going at it, and they've had a rivalry down the years. But I can't say Ronda and Lacey have.
Beautiful technique.
Ronda Rousey, straight right hand,
This one's over.
and more knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Lacey Evans in trouble early on. Now Ronda Rousey working on that arm. Beth Phoenix sending Mickie to the outside.
She's starting to feel it, but you certainly cannot counter out yet. This is bad.
And Lacey's had her work of had her arm worked over before, especially by Becky Lynch. And Ronda knows Becky Lynch all too well.
The world got to see her
About to work on the arm of Evans. She's already on yellow arms.
at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Mickie and Beth Phoenix now re-entered the ring, and Mickie going for the arms of Phoenix.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh.
Shoulder tackle by Ronda Rousey, and Lacey Evans unable to get out the gate, and
Byron brought us
maybe it wasn't the smartest idea for the lady to pick a fight with the baddest women on the planet. Once again, hip toss on the arm. Now Beth going after Ronda.
The Rock was not scheduled to
Beth Phoenix now slammed out, and it's back to Ronda and Lacey. Lacey had a sort of break. The break's over. Mickie back in. Now Ronda. We'll try to go after Mickie, but Mickey's fixated on Lacey Evans. And Ronda rookie maneuver there. Too close to the ropes, and Beth Phoenix takes advantage. A right hand by the Glamazon. Ronda just trying to recover. Out of the ring goes Mickie. Lacey Evans follows. Now Beth with the boots to Rousey in the corner.
Talking about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the
Ronda a taste of her own medicine bag going after her arm.
April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face
Ronda
Bayley
sweeping the leg.
Women's Championship. Let's just say
Now working on the arm
took advantage
of Beth.
of a situation. The
Mickie and Alexa still on the outside. Lacey Evans arm drag on Mickie James. The jog kick into the apron. Ronda Rousey relentless on the arm of Beth Phoenix. Already gone after the arms of Lacey Evans.
I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R Superstar.
Takeover once again, and an arm move. Elbow to the arm. Lacey Evans doing everything she can. Keep Mickie down. Ronda got Beth to the top rope, and these women will fight to the death just for a title match. Crazy how much they'll fight each other to perplex. Lacey Evans right-handed to the outside by Ronda.
And unexpected sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
Rubs to the throat. And now Mickie. Interesting strategy here. Looking to finish off Ronda.
She might have it.
And the Mickie DDT.
Spiking DDT.
Cover on Ronda.
Goes for the cover. Oh man, she's rolling now.
It kicks out emphatically at one. How many people has that DDT put away? Ronda just kicks out of it as if it's nothing. Jawbreaker now to Mickie. Lacey going after Beth Phoenix. Probably just as smart as it is going after Ronda, to be honest. Mickie James now sending Ronda to the outside. Right hand connects. And Beth Phoenix and Mickie James back in the ring. Ronda Rousey and Lacey Evans recovering on the outside.
So much damage to the neck.
Now back to the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Lacey Evans. Snapmare takedown.
This war is over. That is exactly what Beth Phoenix needed.
Now Lacey Evans going for the arm. Well, Mickie tapped. Mickie has tapped. And Mickie James are first eliminated in this fatal four-way women's match. I think Beth is looking for the glam slam.
I think she's trying to prove the
Lacey Evans reverses the glam slam.
and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said
And
than
Lacey's put up a hell of a fight here. Ronda Rousey with the roundhouse to Beth Phoenix. Now Lacey sending Ronda to the outside, and Lacey standing tall in the ring on her own. Tried to predict someone to be first eliminated. I wouldn't have said Mickie. I would have probably said Lacey Evans, but
You're not going to win many matches. if
Satin
somebody
and Bell
comes
holding
in
their own here against Ronda Rousey, Beth Phoenix, and Mickie James.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. No, another reversal. Neither one of them
Leg
willing to
sweep.
give an inch here.
And
She's
Lacey
on
now.
fire. Look at her go.
Looks like
Now
she
sending
wants
Ronda
to
back
beat
into the
her
ring. Beth
inside the
Phoenix on her way around. Face off the apron for Rousey. And Now Rousey in trouble.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things
Rousey
around.
with a reversal.
She's on fire.
No, Lacey wants some of Beth.
Beth Phoenix's toughness getting tested here.
A Ronda and Lacey working together here. Interesting combination.
Here, guys. She's beaten and battered right now. But can she come back?
Just for a brief period of time.
I don't know how these women are finding
Now Ronda Rousey.
the power through here. This is
Samoa drop. Beth Phoenix straight back up.
Gotta be it.
Ronda side slam. Now just waiting for Lacey just to get to her feet. Turn around, Lacey. Oh.
A miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Lacey Evans blocking the armbar. Beth Phoenix suplexes Rousey. Plants Lacey Evans. Ronda Rousey now on the outside looking to recover. And Lacey Evans blocking the armbar is a big maneuver.
She goes for the
Cover
One,
by Beth.
two.
And Lacey with a kick out.
If that was it. Wow. She just will not give up, Cole.
Huge credit to the Sassy Southern Belle for staying in this match. And a swing now by Phoenix.
Launched.
Sort of a mini Cesaro swing.
Beth Phoenix done playing.
Look at her
Beth
go.
Phoenix with a crossface. Ronda Rousey back to her feet.
She better do something fast.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Blocked by Lacey. And now Boston Crab.
Looking to end this thing.
Is it Boston Crab? No, it was going to be a Cloverleaf, I think. And Beth, for some reason, aiding Ronda Rousey. Or maybe she wasn't. Ronda turning around Beth.
One more time.
And Beth
Samoan
Phoenix
drop
is
block
able
by
to get
Phoenix.
danger there.
She's got her.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. She's calling for it.
And now Beth Phoenix has Ronda in position. It could come down to Phoenix and Lacey Evans as Ronda gets hit with the glam slam.
Man, she knows how to make a... She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Ronda Rousey kicks out again.
She's in the zone.
Excuse me. What the fuck are we dealing with here, Ronda Rousey?
And now that one's countered.
Lacey Evans
That was impressive, Michael.
planting Phoenix.
Wow, she's fought her way
And it could be the biggest pin of her career so far.
in control. We got
Ronda struggling back to her feet.
What do we got here? The result this woman
Phoenix
is showing
kicks
right now
out.
is absolutely unreal. Amazing.
And Lacey, is she going for it? She is. Women's right
Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move.
to Beth Phoenix.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And Phoenix fights out.
That is anyone's guess.
Nice kick out there.
An impressive series of moves.
Lacey impressive in this match. You might not like her, but she has been very good in this match. Renilla fight off everything. The others are thrown at her. Arm drag by Phoenix. Now sending Ronda back to the outside. Ronda Rousey with a block. Phoenix with a block as well. Her right hand. The baddest woman on the planet. This has been a fight. And Beth Phoenix. Ronda Rousey down the shoulder and now on the floor. Lacey Evans recovering, fully recovered now and back in the ring. Go Evans and Phoenix. Lacey wants Ronda. Completely bypassing Beth. Goes after Ronda. It's an all-out brawl here on the outside now.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Beth. Backbreaker. Glamazon stands tall. Into the ring goes Ronda Rousey with the help of Phoenix, obviously. Elbow by Evans. Is now, I think, going to bring Beth back into the ring. No, head off the apron.
These four superstars look like they've been put through absolute torture right now.
Now into the ring is Beth.
Fire. Harsh impact. Here we go.
Down goes Phoenix. Down goes Lacey.
This could mean trouble.
Olympic slam.
Nice.
Ronda plants Lacey again. Ronda looking for some momentum in this match now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. There, this is all but over. Look at that. Look at her go.
Phoenix trying to plant Rousey, but Lacey does it instead of Phoenix blocking it. Ronda Rousey back outside now. Vertical suplex by Lacey Evans. And what a showing. You got to give credit to Lacey Evans with her showing tonight. And she could pin the Glamazon here. Nothing against it in the rules. There's just no DQ, but Beth Phoenix kicking out. Face first. Goes Evans.
She looks for it once again. Bringing it back. Harsh impact.
And Ronda Rousey says she's the one that wants to eliminate Lacey.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker by Phoenix. Maybe Ronda should have left well enough alone.
She's got something in mind.
Oh god, not again. Glam slam. I thought I'd blocked it, but Rousey once again out to the glam slam at the ropes. Save. Baddest woman on the planet. Now we're on to Lacey and Beth again. Beth finished with an incredible performance as well. Ropes. Save Lacey too.
Decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Double teaming Beth Phoenix are Ronda and Lacey. Now Lacey trying to go for Ronda. Not the smartest idea.
She's turning the tables.
She blocked the armbar again. And now Lacey Evans.
She's got her. Watch out here.
Ropes by Ronda. Who's once again rolling to outside to recover. What is this match? Lacey Evans has put up one hell of a fight. Mickie James eliminated. Seems like a long time ago. It probably was at this point.
I like it. She's in control. Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
And Lacey, will she get the biggest pin of her career? Beth kicks out.
Unbelievable. Beautiful technique. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, what impact.
Suplex to Evans. Now Beth wants some of Lacey. Lacey Evans plants Beth.
Left strike. Some good technique right there.
And Piper's Pit blocked by Lacey Evans as well. Women's right by Ronda. Or by Lacey to Ronda. Could be the biggest pin of her career. Ronda fights out.
I am impressed.
Jesus Christ, Lacey Evans definitely earns herself a shot down in the future, but like right now, why would she continue to fight Ronda if you didn't need to? is my question.
Oh, no.
Back on the arm is Ronda. No. Learned this from Shayna Baszler. Stomping the arm.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right
Now
now.
Beth try to finish off Ronda, and she might here. Off the ropes comes Ronda, the shoulder tackle.
Beth Phoenix ate all of that one.
This match has been even more competitive than the first Fatal 4-Way. I think he's got longer than the first Fatal 4-Way, or almost has. Must have almost done at this point. Lacey Evans is putting a hell of an effort. Ronda Rousey, how many times she rolled out of the ring to recover now? Beth reverses Lacey. Lacey reverses Beth. And Lacey definitely proving why she is the future of the division. You can't argue with this performance.
I can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Look at her go.
Ronda back in.
Impactful slam.
She reverses out of it. And not a
How
second
many
too soon.
times are you going to block the
Stall there.
blessed armbar? Ronda planting the arm.
Double chicken wing applied.
Beth Phoenix glam slam.
That's it. That's what she needs. And here's a cover. Gets the shoulder flat.
What?
What's it going to
Okay,
take?
that's real
I
though.
can't believe
For
she
actually
kicked
real
out
though.
there.
I shouldn't have kicked out that, to be quite honest with you, but somehow I have. Don't feel guns right to me. Already been beat up enough. Ronda missing the kick. Beth Phoenix, Northern Light suplex. For some reason I can't hit any move on Lacey because she just fucking reverses it all the time.
Guys, these four superstars will
Beth Phoenix
undoubtedly be
taunting in front of Ronda, who's unable to do anything. To be honest, this match has got a lot longer than I expected it to. Ronda back out.
She's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
A big boot by Phoenix.
And you're not gonna
To
win many
Evans.
matches down there. I can tell you that.
Continuing to punish them.
And Lacey Evans, women's right to Phoenix. And Lacey Evans has pinned Beth Phoenix, and now we're down to Evans and Ronda. What is this match? Beth Phoenix eliminating Mickie James. And now we're down to the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans, and the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Superstars are even still in this match is beyond me. Especially given how intense
And how the
match
heck is Lacey even still in this match? How the hell is Ronda still in this match? All the finishers she's taken. I don't even know how it's come to this point. All I know is Ronda is going to work on the arm now, and she wants that arm bar.
Look at this, Byron.
So they're going for the head scissors currently, just to wear down Lacey Evans a little bit more, and that could do it actually. The sassy Southern Belle
She's out. She escapes.
able to
though.
escape.
Just
And a right hand by Ronda. Jesus Christ, that's a woman's right if ever I've seen one. Planting the arm again. Lacey, knee to Ronda.
Goodness by Lacey Evans.
She's looking at it.
Lacey's put on a really convincing performance tonight. I mean, it still might not be over. She might be able to submit Ronda Rousey right here, and that would be something to say for your career.
These four
Ronda with the
superstars-
elbows.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys. Nailed it.
And Ronda Rousey's been the Brock Lesnar of the women's division this match. She's kicked out absolutely everything been thrown at her. Continuing to work on the arms. Every time Ronda wants to continue that work, Lacey Evans with a knee to reverse. Ronda back to the outside again.
Looks to me like these superstars.
I honestly thought Lacey would be first eliminated. She might be last eliminated. Hell, she might even still win this match.
Wow. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
Now Ronda, free will to work on the arms. All 4 women in this match, besides possibly Mickie James, have gone through a hell of a match here.
Smart attacking the arm.
Ronda Rousey
Complete domination here.
going after the arm and not stopping. And once again, Ronda Rousey trying to put Lacey Evans away. Piper's Pit.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And will it do? Will this be it? Turning Lacey around. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Ooh, and she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
A competitor has been
And Lacey Evans finally taps out. I had some furiously button spam because of how, I don't know, the armbar just doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. But in the end,
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
I said fight for everything, but okay, fight for everything. Yeah, cool. As I was saying that she fought for everything, my mic cut out, so that's useful. Anyway, she fought past everything. How many clam slams? How many women's rights? Especially, she even took a Mickie DDT in Ronda Rousey, but she overcame it all, and she will be involved in the Raw Women's Championship match at Backlash, and that is a bad news bear for Sasha Banks.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching.
Ronda Rousey
How in the world
overcomes
they're
the
gonna
odds.
follow that?
And that's not even the main event. We've still got 2 more matches to go. Up next, I believe, is Braun Strowman versus Rey Mysterio. So let's get into that. All the women's matches I seem to do at the moment are just out the park. Like, last episode, NXT UK, Nina Samuels and Kaylee Ray just tore the house down. And then that match just there between Ronda, Mickie, Lacey, and Beth. I didn't expect it to be that great, but we just saw the fighting performance of Lacey Evans. Like, she just put on the fight of her life. And personally, I'm not a big fan of Lacey Evans, but in game, I think she's deserved a possible shot at the title down the line.
The legendary Rey Mysterio.
Anyway, here comes Mr. 619, Rey Mysterio.
making his way to the ring from San Diego, California.
What are you going to do when they come for you?
175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
What an episode of Raw. So far, we've had the War Raiders beat the Bar to get a Raw Tag Team Championship match against the Hardy Boys at Backlash. We have Roman Reigns advanced to the quarterfinals. Batista has advanced to the quarterfinals. Ronda Rousey just went through the match of her life. I think all 4 women just went through the match of their lives there in that fatal 4-way elimination match. And Ronda Rousey will continue to Backlash in the Raw Women's Championship match. And now we've got another Universal title tournament match. And here comes the monster among men. This isn't even the last match. After this, we've got the main event of Samoa Joe versus Kurt Angle. Winner of that, of course, will advance to the quarterfinals of the tournament as well. And after tonight, we'll have our quarterfinals sorted.
Absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl. I remember things.
Braun Strowman looks ready, but Rey Mysterio, he's the biggest little man. He's beaten giants before.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's
Braun
going to be anything traditional about this.
slamming Mysterio.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe
And Mysterio
he gets paid
got.
for this.
I said
Well,
Miz
actually,
might have a short end
hard
of
to
the
believe
stick.
Saxton gets paid for anything.
Mysterio might have also got the short, maybe even a shorter end. Military press slam on Ray.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, back elbow to the abdomen of Braun. Might not have been the smartest idea from Ray, but he's still fighting back.
God, what an elbow.
The biggest little man. Try to stay in this match early on. Kicking away Braun and a neck breaker to the monster among men. I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, man.
Never mind, it went. I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. Braun powering Rey Mysterio across the ring.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Once again, Ray fighting back.
Do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Spinning kick, doesn't take Strowman down. Right under the kicks though either, but the crucifix will. I'm not sure this is what Braun expected from Rey Mysterio in this match. Ray's going to have to pull out all the stops. Defeat the monster among men.
Expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes
Jesus
momentum has a way of
Christ.
permanently swinging
Braun
one way. That's what he wants
still
to
off
do.
his feet, but now he is.
So evenly contested
Right close on
right now,
Mysterio, who
it's
counters with a
almost
drop kick,
impossible to
and
pick a winner. I guess we'll just have
now
to
Rey
settle
Mysterio
in and enjoy the action.
as homage to Eddie Guerrero. Taunts like Eddie Guerrero. But that's not smart. You don't taunt against Braun. And now Braun's going to work on the shoulder of Ray.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to suplex city.
Braun throws
Set him up.
Ray into the corner and Russian leg sweep. I was trying to listen up closer, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to talk about how Braun tipped over an ambulance or some shit, but he's talking about suplex city, so I don't really care. Off the other turnbuckle. And Braun just powering Ray down. That's the problem with being small against a big man like Braun. Right hand.
I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Oh, Hurricane Rana and Rey Mysterio looking to get some momentum.
What's gonna happen here?
Down on the knee goes Braun.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Ray going top rope.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got him.
Rey Mysterio looking for some beautiful.
Oh, I forgot his comeback was top rope.
How much he has left. Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire. This is what makes him
Mysterio in complete control somehow. And Mysterio 619
Talk about taking care of business.
Things
connects.
just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
And top rope goes Ray now.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
The splash is blocked by
Taking
Strowman.
no prisoners right here.
And it's as if Mysterio didn't even do anything. Braun back in control, in the blink of an eye.
The monster among men picks his opponent.
Braun powering Mysterio up and planting him.
Gosh, from what heights?
That should do it.
That might be it, to be honest with you.
For sure. Will he be victorious? Gets the shoulder up. Wow.
Mysterio fighting out.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Reversing Braun to the corner, drop kick
The reversal.
to the back. Back into the corner again.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Mysterio put up an incredible fight here against Braun. Will it be enough? Since the quarterfinals, the Universal Championship tournament. Another Braun's got their arms locked. Blood rushing to Mysterio's head and a slam by Braun.
Very effective.
And we don't see this often from the Monster Among Men. But he's going up top.
He's lining him up.
No earthly idea why.
The end is
But he's
here
up there.
for him. Look out!
Double axe handle misses. There's a reason why Braun doesn't go up top often.
Caught with the elbow.
Elbow by Mysterio. No cover on Strowman.
One, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Kick
Gotta
out
take
at
more
1.
than that. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, left hand by Braun.
He's left wide open
And a
here.
clothesline out of the ring to Mysterio.
This is about to get bad.
Once again, Braun going up top.
Look at this.
Oh, no reward. As he crashes and burns.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is
Just tossing Mysterio around. Didn't know if Braun knows what he's doing out there.
Ooh, right to the face.
5 count now. Braun just continuing to throw Mysterio around.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on. Get
Back in the ring.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Braun with a knee.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
And what's Braun thinking here? Just stalking Mysterio.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep them. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy,
Triangle choke reverse by Mysterio.
He's not going to go
619 reversed by Braun.
Salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Once again, the triangle choke go
Oh, look at
applied to Ray.
Completely dominating.
And Ray fighting out.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Braun Strowman doing
Braun
a
with the
great
athleticism
job of
to
turning
block
that
Ray
around.
though.
Get in there, ref.
Corey asking the ref to interfere in the match. He might need to. Braun. Oh, roll up by Ray.
Braun Strowman gets the
Braun
shoulder
caught
up.
completely by
Yeah,
surprise.
It's gonna take more than that to keep him down.
Now into the corner goes Braun. Ray could be fighting back here.
Right on the jaw.
Is Ray really going to test his strength against Braun? Is that... Wait a minute. Is that an entirely wise idea from Rey Mysterio, being honest here?
Oh no.
Now Braun's got Ray in trouble. Oh, no. Powerbomb. And now Braun setting up for it.
Going to like this.
Great job escaping.
Ray
trying to
blocking
turn this
it.
thing around.
Well. Didn't expect that DDT into a cover.
Braun Strowman with an
Braun
easy
kicking
kick
out.
there.
This is amazing.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Rey Mysterio.
He might have it. Look at
Oh,
this.
run shot blocked by Strowman.
And here's the
And
monster
Strowman
among men, Corey. Look at the power.
catches Mysterio into the power slam.
Let's
And I
take a
think
quick look
that's
at
going to
that
be
again.
all
That could be it, Michael.
for the biggest little man. And Braun looks like he's booked his place in the quarterfinals. 1, 2, 3. And Braun overpowers. Obviously, he's going to overpower Rey Mysterio. But he beats the little man, and the biggest little man in WWE couldn't win. Braun celebrates his win.
The first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here
Well
tonight,
then,
folks.
got one more match to go, and it's the main event between Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe. The most intriguing match of the first round. These two have had many battles before, but this battle could be one of the most important because the winner of it goes through to the quarterfinals of the United States. Oh, not the United States Championship. The winner goes to the Universal Championship quarterfinals. The loser, I should say, fights for the United States Championship in the 8-pack challenge next week on Raw. So I don't know who to play as. I'm going as Joe. And here comes the Samoan submission machine.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to
Cocky and arrogant with his walk down to the ring.
Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe's been close to Universal Championship before. He's had multiple chances to capture it, and every time he's come up short. This tournament might be his chance.
The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports
And Joe,
has ever encountered.
looking as imposing as ever.
May have changed in Samoa Joe's
But
career,
Kurt Angle and
the
Samoa Joe
attitude
know each other like the
is
back of
still
their
the
hands.
same. Samoa
So this
Joe
could be an interesting match. Of course, this is the last round of 16 match in the Universal Championship tournament. After this, we'll know all our
A
quarterfinalists.
very dangerous man.
And here comes his opponent. Recently retired in real life. But he hasn't in the game, in my opinion, because he's in my universe. Here comes the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle,
Weighing in at 237
the wrestling machine.
Kurt Angle.
But he's still in his Titantron anyway. Multiple time world champion. Different promotions across the globe, I guess. I think he's a 4-time WWE champion. Never won the Universal Championship, but I bet if he had a chance at it, I think he'd win. And he has a chance at it, so he could win the whole entire tournament, and I wouldn't be surprised.
manager of the flagship show of WWE. He is
Former general manager.
for bringing Ronda Rousey to Monday Night Raw.
Well, let's not forget my personal favorite moment of Kurt's as general manager, reconnecting with his estranged son, Jason Jordan.
Yeah, you were a big part of that.
I know I was. It's one of my proudest moments.
And even despite that, as
Kurt
general
Angle
manager, Kurt Angle
looks
still
intense.
found the time to compete and be
Like I
on
said, these
top.
guys are ready. Fought around the world one more time in Raw.
So many historical moments.
Collar and elbow tie up,
decorated career.
Samoa Joe.
A victory tonight would be another prestigious
His arm behind
accolade for the
Kurt Angle's
multi-time
back.
world champion and
Kurt
Olympic
Angle
gold
reversing.
medalist.
Locking the arm of Joe. And Kurt Angle wins out.
Without you two bozos interrupting me.
Kurt Angle has earned medals,
Now Kurt Angle
championships,
headlocking
and
Joe.
Hall of Fame ring.
Reversal
Yet
by
the
Joe,
hero does
sending
not play
the gold
second
medalist off the
fiddle
ropes.
to anyone in that locker
Drop
room.
down.
You forgot to mention
Leapfrog.
that he won an Olympic gold
And a
medal
chop by
with a
Joe.
broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it.
At the head scissors of Biden.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Joe going to begin his attack now on Angle, or he was planning on it, but Angle fighting back.
One of the brightest highlights of Samoa Joe's career came at 2017's Extreme Rules. There he defeated 4 of WWE's top superstars.
Samoa Joe
in a
getting
fatal
some
five-way.
R&R in already.
To an immediate future
Taking a
in
break, but now trying to go back to work an Angle while he's distracted. A side slam out the corner.
To become the #1 contender to the
It's always been very close between Angle and Joe. I don't think anyone has ever outdone the other. I think it's been even in the matches that they've had.
Reflecting on the fatal five-way at Extreme Rules. Now, I've known Samoa Joe for a long time, and I have never
Joe
seen him
just
more focused than he was
for the opportunity to become the
multiple times, just planting Angle on his side.
Really showed that night. Yeah, he used an alliance with Bray Wyatt to whittle
Sent
down
on.
the competition before applying the coquina clutch on Finn Balor.
The sent off second rope is missed, and Angle now has an opening.
A Universal Championship
Working
match.
on the arm.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Samoa Joe. That'll cover early on. I don't know if it's going to work.
And there's the kick out by
No,
Samoa
Joe, the simple kick out.
Destroyer still has destruction to dish out. That is a frightening thought.
Knockout Angle, any means necessary to win the Universal Championship. I don't know why I want to say United States.
Irish whip.
In the corner. Corner spear, and now belly to belly suplex.
This one's over. Oh, man.
I'm going to sneeze again, I think. Body scissors.
Samoa
By
Joe
Angle.
looking a little startled right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here. Wow.
Joe finally powering out the body scissors by Angle. Vicious elbows.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Angle reversing, and Joe planting him.
Walk against Joe there.
And the flapjack on the top rope. Like I said, these guys know each other's arsenal.
Dodges that one.
And no luck against Joe there.
To the corner goes Angle, and now Joe going to look to take advantage. German suplex out the corner. Now Joe the headlock on Angle.
He's stumbling
Returning the
some
favour
now.
of Angle's body
He doesn't
scissors.
want to absorb
Now
the
Angle's the one powering out.
He wants to win this match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Kurt Angle power bombing Samoa Joe, and the power of Angle is incredible.
He goes for the cover.
Power on Joe, and a kick out.
Getting a shoulder up. That would have been a shocker. What a strike.
Right hand to Joe's face.
Now the old vicious head
Neck
crank.
crank.
Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh.
Now Angle go back to work on the arm. I'm not sure why he's targeting the arm in any way. He doesn't even go for arm moves. Regardless. Now he's going for the leg. It looks like he's going for an STF on Samoa Joe. It's way too early to tap the Samoan submission machine out.
Turning it off. Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like you had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Once again, is Joe going to plant Angle?
Facebuster.
He is. Samoa Joe relying on that move a lot this match so far. Second rope senton again, reversed by Angle. And now Angle's sitting out on the leg, and now this is what we expected from Kurt, going after the legs, not the arms. Joe just slapping Kurt Angle disrespectfully. Angle blocking the Uranagi. Drop toe hold by Joe. And knee by Samoa Joe. And Angle try to roll out, but it does some sort of athletic move there. I'm not sure what that was. Joe's going to take advantage with enziguri. And then we're going to see third attempt here now by Joe. Splashing Angle's leg more than anything else, but still just about connects.
In some trouble here.
Angle reversing.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Oh, man.
Joe the reversal too. Angle now punches Joe.
But clearly, nobody's home. That killer
And Kurt
instinct
Angle,
Samoa
what a suplex to Samoa Joe. And the dragon sleeper now by Angle.
Looks like he's starting to
Will
lose
Joe
it
be
here.
able to power out? He does, knees
And
to
he
the head of
fights his
Angle.
way free. He's got to be
A
ready.
clothesline, vicious clothesline by Joe. Once again off the ropes with a senton.
That's the impact.
Now second rope goes Joe once again trying to hit the senton, but every time Angle has a counter to it.
Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
These men don't want to let the other get a move on him. Both men still feeling each other out. No Uranagi now by Samoa Joe. That might be out of Angle. Angle kicking out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Back into the headlock on Kurt. Samoa Joe. Try to keep in control of his prey here. His prey being Kurt Angle right now.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Samoa Joe maybe looking for Samoan drop. No, just a Death Valley driver. Joe blocking the Angle slam. And that could have been Kurt Angle's chance. And now it's probably gone. Joe needs the back and a takedown with a clothesline. I'm not sure what the Samoa submission machine is thinking here. I don't have a lisp all of a sudden. He's got Kurt Angle in position here. Oh boy, I know what's happening here now. Samoa Joe. Suicide dive to Angle.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Lands this, and he is...
Uh-oh. It's not over on the outside, the Chimeraplex. By Samoa Joe.
An amazing match so far.
Man, oh man. Incredible. Can he finish him off?
And Joe might be perfectly content with a count-out victory to send himself into the quarterfinals. Kurt Angle is 7 now. Stirring. Just on the verge of the 8 count. Kurt Angle makes it back in. And a right hand. Snapmare takedown. Back into the body scissors goes Angle. But Joe, refusing to stay down, powers out. Back elbows by Kurt Angle. We've seen this move a million times now, but Joe relies on it so much. Now Joe's sending Angle into the corner. I think we know what's coming here. Angle definitely knows what's coming here, but he's powerless to do anything about it. Samoa Joe with a muscle buster.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
And I think Joe's just booked his place in the quarterfinals.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. He kicks out before 3. Look at the look.
Kurt Angle just kicks out with a muscle buster.
Can't believe it.
Joe's in shock and disbelief. And now a camel clutch by Joe. This anger now flowing out of Joe here. But Angle still enough power to slide out. Takes down Joe at the legs.
How in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Angle suplexed by Joe into a cover.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Angle fighting out.
So resilient.
What's he gonna take? Both these men have wars in the past, and this match has been no different thus far. Into the corner now goes Joe. So Angle thinking we'll never know because Joe's reversed it. Knocking Angle down and setting up the senton once again, countered by Angle. You think Joe would give it up at some point, and now Angle going for the legs, instead going for cover. Joe with power out once again. Angle's trying with the body scissors again, just wrenching on it. You're not gonna overpower Joe. No matter how much you try. And the Chimeraplex once again.
Oh, look at this. Second suplex. This is not going to be good.
Cover.
That might have done it, Cole. No, I can't believe
An
he had the
angle out
energy to kick
again.
out of that. Wow, I thought this was over.
And Joe is spent from this match. As is Angle. And off the ropes. With an enziguri.
Shining Wizard.
Or Shining Wizard sort of kick. Whatever you want to call it. Same thing really. Kurt Angle kicks off Joe. Now the Gator roll. By Kurt Angle. What a main event this has been thus far.
Angle's looking to end it.
Angle with a crossface. Will Joe have enough power to get out?
No way he's giving up now.
Yes, he does.
He somehow breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has
Slam by
nothing
Joe.
to give here.
He's trying it again. Millionth time. Okay, I wasn't even gonna hit it if we not reversed it, so I mean, roll up by Angle. And Joe just having to fight out there. Joe just trying to keep ahead of Angle, and a headbutt busts Angle open. How strong is Joe's head? Look for the head scissors on Angle, but Angle breaks out. Now into the corner goes Samoa Joe. Strong Irish whip by Kurt Angle. And a suplex. Kurt once again with a cover. And Joe fighting out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Right hand
This is what makes
by
him one of
Angle.
the best in the business.
Another gear roll, and Joe seems to be in trouble. Or so we thought. Joe with a big knee to Angle.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Whoa, Angle dodged out. Counter here. Oh boy.
Suplex is attempted, but Joe knew it was coming. And now some more suplexes of Joe's with the Chimeraplex once again.
So lethal. And here's an example why.
Suplex after suplex.
And this time Joe not pinning. He knows exactly what he wants to do here.
Did you hear that thud?
Calling Angle up.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Samoa Joe. Powerbomb to Angle.
This could do it.
Angle kicks out another Boston Crab
You
by
simply
Joe.
can never count out Samoa Joe.
Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Kurt Angle
Doesn't look good.
having to fight this crab by Joe. He manages to pick the leg.
No, it's not over yet.
What a fight between these two rivals. They fought around the world, and now they're fighting here on Monday Night Raw. Joe just throwing Angle around. He's got the control of Angle, or so we thought. Angle reversing with a hip toss. Or an arm drag. I don't know which one's which, I'm being quite honest with you.
And no luck against Joe there.
And now Joe once again reversing and hanging out Angle on the ropes to dry.
Take all the wind out of you.
What a main event here on Monday Night Raw. Angle busted open,
Oh, repeated kicks.
but he doesn't give up fighting. At some point, I think he'll have to
Yet another
against
counter.
Samoa Joe.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Angle belly to belly on Joe. Now stomps. To the Samoan submission machine. Will Angle once again go for the body scissors. He is doing. And this time he's actually got it locked in. I don't know if Joe's going to be able to break out.
I really can't believe what's going
And he's
down
not
so
breaking
far.
out.
This match has been
Angle
even more
successfully with the
physical
body
than I thought
scissors
it would
wearing down Joe. Now dragging him into the center of the ring for a cover.
be. Shoulders are down. One and
And again, Joe fights out. Fighting spirit of both these guys just to get to the quarterfinals is incredible. And now Angle sends Joe to the outside. One count.
I don't know about you guys,
Ref
but it looks
continues
to
to
me
count,
like these superstars
and
are on their
Joe
last legs here.
has his head set off the apron.
Just nasty.
Angle sending Joe back in. Head first goes Joe off the apron. 5 count. Angle looking to finish. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And a cover by Angle.
It's going to take more
Joe
than
fights
that
out
to
once
keep his
again.
shoulders down.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Joe refuses to stay down.
He's fighting back
Angle
here.
tries to suplexes again.
He's capable of turning it on.
With a
He's gotta make sure
Uranagi
he
from
doesn't
Joe.
fade.
Thunderous slam.
And I think
This one
it
is
might be good
over.
night
Even better
for
the
Angle.
second time around.
Joe calling Angle up. With the coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
And you don't stay in this hold for long. And Kurt Angle has no choice but to tap. Samoa Joe dominantly books his place to the next round. Kurt Angle tried everything through the kitchen sink of Samoa Joe. At the end of the day, Samoa Joe comes out on top. It was resilience that kept Kurt Angle in this match. Suicide dives, muscle busters, Chimera plexes, Uranagis. But in the end, Kurt Angle fell to the coquina clutch, just like everyone else does.
It was that good.
Here is your winner, Samoa.
Samoa Joe is the winner, but he's not done.
Confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Joe isn't finished. Angle's out, but the ref can't stop Samoa Joe.
Now in full control. A dragon screw.
Joe is continuing the assault.
He's capable of turning
Like I said,
it on.
nothing
He's
referee
gotta
can
make
do.
sure he
Once
doesn't
again,
fade
Joe
fast.
with a Uranagi.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Absolutely.
And once again, the
punishing.
coquina clutch, this time locked on the outside.
Coquina clutch.
And the
This one's
referee
over,
needs to
Byron.
stop this.
You simply can never
Angle
count
could be
out
seriously
Samoa Joe.
injured. Joe had the victory with the first coquina clutch. We want to make a statement to the rest of the quarterfinalists that he is not to be stopped. So in the quarterfinals of the Universal Championship tournament, I'll just quickly go over them. We've got Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Batista, Braun Strowman, and Samoa Joe. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 6 of my WWE 2K19 Reverse Mode. This has been Monday Night Raw, and I'll see you next time for some SmackDown.